Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. As we head into the finale of week number 11 in the NFL, it's time for me to release my 3 Monday Night Football prop betting picks here for this evening's matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers heading into Tennessee to play the Titans tonight. And my first one on tap for you from Bet365 is the race to the points and the race to 25 points to be exact. And I think the Steelers are absolutely the play here coming in on a Monday night on the road. Despite the fact that they had a bad game against the Jets last week, I think that was just an anomaly. Obviously, we know the 3 games before that, the Steelers were dropping about 40 points per game, and I think they can get back on track tonight with that offensive onslaught against the Tennessee Titans defense that's not very good. Big total of around 45 to 46 points, which means the Steelers team total is right around 25 to 26 points, and at plus 120, this is basically just adding some value to the team total betting here if you end up going that route with the Steelers from Bet365, because I think the first team to 25 points, if anybody gets to 25 points, it's going to be the Steelers here. So at plus 120, I think there's absolutely some value with this play here tonight. The next one I have for you is a player prop for a touchdown score, and that is LeGarrette Blount. Now, disclaimer, this is a little bit of a long shot, I think, considering Blount's only scored 2 touchdowns this season, but his running back mate Le'Veon Bell hasn't really scored that many touchdowns either. Only 3, 2 on the ground, or 1 on the ground, 2 through the air, and Blount's 2 coming on the ground. And I think with the Steelers heading into Tennessee to play one of the worst rushing defenses in the entire NFL, I think Blount might be able to get a goal line score here. The Titans have given up 12 touchdowns to opposing running backs this season. That ranks them in the bottom 5 of the entire NFL. And with the value that Bet365 is giving you at plus 220 for this one, it's just too good to ignore right now. Even though it is a long shot, don't go crazy on it, but I do think it has some value here tonight. And finally, going with a third and final Steelers related prop bet here this evening, and that is a bet on them to win both halves from Bet365. As I mentioned earlier, I think last week was an anomaly, and if their offense can get back to what they were doing in weeks 7, 8, and 9, I think this will be an absolute blowout here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And for them to win both halves, I think it's going to be pretty easy against the Titans offense that, let's be honest, has not really done much this season, no matter who's under center for them. They've scored 17 or fewer points in their last 4 games in a row. And in 7 of their 9 games this season, they've scored 17 or fewer points. So not really an offensive team are the Tennessee Titans. I think that's going to show tonight against the Steelers, wanting to come off of that loss last week and get back in the win column once again. So I'm going to go with the Steelers to win both halves. Good value on this one as well at plus 162. Going to go Blount to score a touchdown at 220, and the Steelers first to 25 points at plus 120. Best of luck to you on these 3. I will see you back here tomorrow for some more NBA picks, as well as tonight with my NBA picks of the day. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.